Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play 2. Today we're taking a break from our main series, and we're going to play some Sakura Agent. Purely for the story, I assure you. Let's get to it.
The rich story.
I feel a foot. Oh, that's off to a good start. I feel a foot prodding me as I lie in bed. Disgruntled, I turn over, trying my best to ignore it. However, the prodding does not stop. I slowly open my eyes to see who is disturbing my sleep.
Come on, Akira. Get up. Now.
All right.
I like how this chick just lifts up one of her feet to kick him out of bed rather than, nudging with her hands.
Also, she's wearing a short skirt, so lifting up her foot to kick someone, it's a bit, risky. I let out
Her outfit's amazing. I'm sorry. Just garter belts, that tiny skirt, a corset over top of her clothes, and a flesh-colored half their top. What?
I let out a loud yawn and slowly stretch myself out. The knots of muscles in my shoulder unwind slowly. What does my cute assistant want today?
It's not me. They want to see you at HQ today.
HQ does, ain't? God, that's loud. Anyway, it'll be just a quick check on my current status. Due to a couple of incidents where I just so happen to get distracted by, they have had to assign someone to keep me on track. That person was Kimiko. It's hard to believe, but we've been together for years now.
Hurry up, get dressed already.
Alright.
Hey, not in front of me.
But you're my assistant, right?
You really are shameless.
On the plus side, it's really fun to tease Kimiko. And she's quite attractive too, I must say. Plump and... Oh, the right... Wow, this Sakura protagonist is starting off a wee bit creepier than most of them. She'll give in to my charms one day, I'm sure. I'll buy her that cheeseburger. You're adorable when you get angry like that.
There you go again, saying things like that.
Anyway, what's for breakfast?
I cooked it a long time ago.
Why don't we prepare some more right now, then?
Akira, we don't have time for that.
There's always time to have something to eat. She walks out of the room for a moment. Kimiko! She comes back with a plate.
You can have the burnt toast then.
Nah, she's doing the cute tongue thing I like in anime. 2 dark slabs which resemble charcoal more than food are presented before me.
This should be enough for you to start the day.
I'm not eating charcoal.
Well, this is the only thing which I have on such short notice.
You mean you burned your toast and you're giving me it?
Well, you want to eat right now, so here's your food.
Kimiko can be a little bit of a sadist when she wants to be. Alright, I take the plate from her and shovel the burnt toast into my mouth.
Akira, you aren't actually supposed to eat it.
Ignoring her, I continue to chew on it. With great effort, I manage to swallow it. Ugh. Not the worst meal I've had, actually.
You really are something else, Akira. One more thing like that and I really am going to register a complaint.
While a complaint would really be a problem for me, she never actually seems to go through with it. When she actually does, it will probably catch me completely off guard. Hey, I am an agent, aren't I? What's a little burnt toast compared to the things we face every day together? She just shakes her head.
Well, you better hurry up then, or I'm leaving without you.
But why would you leave without me? You have to bring me along if you want to begin your report. Kimiko just shakes her head.
Just hurry up.
Aw. I already kind of like their relationship. It's a fair...
Pachinko! Billiards! Oh my god! There's all sorts of fun down the street. There's pasta noir.
Why the hell are we agents? Let's go eat for some pasta noir.
There's a bakery above a pancake parlor.
God damn it. I want to live in the city, whatever it is. Also, it's making me hungry. We're doing this without me eating breakfast. It's a long walk to HQ from where we are. Walk? We're agents. We don't get a car. I like to take my time, too. Much to Kimiko's regret. She's practically dragging me toward it.
Come on, hurry up. I'm going to be running late.
So you want to go to the pancake store? I don't really mind if we run late.
That's the kind of attitude that landed you and me into this mess.
Am I really so much of a burden? I just give a shrug. Oh well, like it or not, this is me.
Well, you can always work on improving your flaws as a person. It's very important, Akira.
Alright, I'll do that later. Maybe.
Procrastination is another flaw you need to work on.
I'll do it eventually. I'll procrastinate eventually. She just sighs. Maybe I should change the topic. So, has there been any major incursions lately? Let's talk politics.
None reportedly yet. It's been an unusually quiet week.
Maybe they finally took the hint and stayed in whatever weird dimension they call home. Excuse me? I swear I hate dealing with extra dimensionals. Oh, that kind of agent.
And why did you choose this job?
Free trips around the world. And the possibility of meeting many women. I should do his entire voice in Dr.
Is this
Mr.
like
Badtouch.
Bond girl joke or a James Bond joke? It's
Yeah.
Like,
Like, Sakura Agent. We're secret agents. But apparently also against aliens.
huh. Your face is getting perverted again. I know exactly what you're thinking.
Tell me then.
Why
Oh,
should I
tell
tell
me
you
then.
when we already both know?
Kimiko, while she obviously has a bit of an obstruction to my little side adventures, she's fun company to have around. Even when I'm not sneaking a glance at her thighs. Oh my god. I shouldn't have said it like that. No matter what way I hit on her, it's water off a duck's back.
I have a good mind to put in a bad word for you.
But you do have... But you... Wait, what? But you have a bad mind. Oh, I see. Okay. A dirty one. Just like mine.
Do not drag me down into the depths of your perversion.
Try and stop me. She gets all pouty at me.
You're getting a formal complaint from me.
Okay, I'll reel it in. Unfortunately, I'm on a tight leash at the moment. Kimiko seems to tolerate most of my teasing, but I am actually worried she might file a formal complaint about my behavior. My one saving grace is that I perform really well out in the field, despite getting distracted fairly easily. We should be arriving at HQ soon anyway.
You remember the way, right?
Of course I do. We pass through the shopping district, take a right past the park, and enter through the back door of what appears to be an abandoned factory. Whoa. As soon as... Mass Effect much? As soon as we slip through the secret entrance, we hear alarms go off. There seems to be some commotion around here. There are people hurrying all over the place.
Looks like we'll have to worry about your interview later. There must be an incursion happening right now.
If it's just an incursion, there wouldn't be this many people panicking. Whatever this is, it appears to be on a much bigger scale.
Let's head to the briefing room for now.
Agreed. Now's not a good time to be silly, then. This all sounds like it's fairly serious. Arriving at the briefing room, I see multiple incursions on the city map. In fact, more and more of them are popping up right now.
So many! No wonder it's been so quiet.
Yeah. I cannot help but frown. More and more dots appear on the map as everyone looks up on it. Keeping this invasion a secret is going to be pretty hard.
There are invasions at these locations. The species is an Entangler-class entity. Oh no!
Not space squids again. They're like a ball of tentacles which molest any girl unfortunate enough to get near them.
I wonder what CGs we're going to be seeing soon.
Nasty little things. Quite frankly, you should at least try to buy a girl dinner before you get to stuff like that. So I guess we'd better go out and deal with these incursions.
Well, someone has to do it.
Kimiko looks determined today. No better outfit to be wearing while we go out to deal with incursions, huh? Alright. This is peak hour, but we've managed to evacuate everyone from here. Entanglers usually come out at night, so this is the only time we will be able to hunt them down. I take a moment to check my gun. It should be a high enough caliber to put these damn squids to rest. Are you ready, Kimiko?
Ready.
Fortunately, these slippery little creatures don't usually come out of their hiding places. Unless they see a woman. So, for better or worse, we have to use Kimiko as bait. Sorry about this. The mere idea of having those things touch you is disgusting to me.
It's okay, Akira. I knew full well what I'd have to go through when I joined the agency. So don't worry. We'll lure them out with no trouble at all.
I can only hope we do.
I know you hate entanglers after that incident, but we have to do our best today, okay?
I know. Well, I dispose of these things by myself without much trouble. It's kind of nice to have an assistant to help out with it. Alright, are you ready? Even though I just asked that 5 seconds ago? She nods with determination. All so slowly, she walks out into the open. For a few minutes, nothing seems to change. It's eerily quiet. Kimiko, do you see anything? I call her over the comms.
Weird. Normally they'd come out by now. Something isn't right.
She looks around her. You're right. This doesn't feel like This doesn't feel like we're the ones setting a trap. Rather, we're the ones being lured into a trap.
That's exactly it.
Maybe you should try enticing them with a different dress.
I'm not going to do something like that here.
No one's watching.
Fine.
Wait, really? If I know what dress she would put on, it would be that one.
Done.
You really are getting better with that ability of yours. Oh, I see.
Please be
I
quiet.
was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. It's always such a nervous wait when we do this, but the fact that none of them have appeared makes me even more nervous. The last thing I need is for my partner to be molested by one of these space squids. If you're not feeling safe, retreat back to cover and we'll work out another plan. She begins to slowly back off, away from the open strait. Bit by bit, the tension in the air begins to build. You could slice it with a knife. I hear the sound of something squishing with a pop out of something. What? I hear the sound of something squishing with a pop out of something. That's not a sentence.
Too many somethings.
Damn, it's an entangler! Kimiko's voice comes over the comms.
That was a bad scream.
It's Kimiko! I rush out to see what's going on. Hold on.
You ruined my clothes!
Where's the entangler in that? Why am I questioning things? So she has the magical ability to change dresses by thinking really hard?
Maybe? Or she's just a quick change artist.
Maybe. Anyway, ruined is hardly the word I would use to describe it. In fact, it just might have been an improvement because I am a naughty, naughty man. Those really are some cute panties she's wearing. And I love the way the torn material exposes her chest more. Yes, this is an absolute perfect addition to her dress. Still though, it was an entangler that did it. That ruins it. A deep frown forms on her face as I see something begin to materialize in her hand. It's her gun. She begins opening fire on the entangler. It quickly dissolves underneath a barrage of white-hot projectiles. I jump in and watch her back. There's more of them coming this way.
Got it.
Together, the two of us stand back to back, firing as more and more entanglers begin to emerge from the shadows. Whoever shoots more of them has to shout lunch? Like, pay for lunch tomorrow? Whatever.
I think whoever shoots more of them gets to pick lunch tomorrow.
I guess.
That's what they're going for. As if I'm gonna lose to you.
Kimiko may seem sweet and innocent enough. Once she gets her blood up, she's a devil in a shootout. We don't stop. We keep moving and shooting. Damn, squids are everywhere. How could there be so many of them appearing at once? I guess it doesn't really matter right now, since it's not animated. The important thing is to dispose of all these damn creatures.
I've gotten about 7 of them so far.
Really? I'm on 10.
You're such a liar.
I just shrug. We can do the counting after we're done here. I don't know where these entanglers come from, nor why they only target girls, but the last thing I want is those nasty things touching any woman on my world. So I will hunt every single one of them to the ends of the earth. Bit by bit, their numbers begin to dwindle. Even though they're repulsive creatures, I know they aren't stupid. They are probably hiding away after seeing their comrades fall in such large numbers. I turn to look at Kimiko for a moment. I like your panties, by the way. I think that's a good place to end it.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
I was about to retort, yeah, I like yours too.
I mean, we can show each other our panties once we're off mic. If you enjoy what we're doing here, don't forget that you can subscribe to the channel, as well as support us through Patreon, PayPal, and other means. Look in the video description for links to all that stuff, plus a link to this game, which I usually say, but I forgot this time. You can buy it on Steam for like $10. So that will do it for today. We will continue this adventure next time. Oh, Akira. Hold on, let me... There you go. That's what you all came for. As well as the stellar writing. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you tomorrow for another episode.
Bye! Finally a Sakura game without the frickin' quad butt.
For now.
For now.